Hello everyone, thanks for taking a look at my video and my channel, and welcome to Grand Union. Grand Union's the name of my island, and my name is Chuck. I appreciate you stopping by and taking a look at little Chuck here and my villagers and seeing what they get up to on Grand Union. So guys, I pretty much do playthroughs and kind of island design. I'm working on kind of just creating a normal core island this year. My challenges for myself are utilizing the terraforming and waterscaping. So I've really kind of pretty much redone my entire island. I'm still working on like the woodland village area and my village and neighborhood area, as well as like the woodland trail and the farmyard area. But a lot of the island is starting to wrap up and take shape, which is really cool. Let's take a quick look here on my map. So guys, this is my map, and as you can see from where the airport is on the south side of the map, kind of got that whole western side, the west side of the river. It's pretty well completed with the exception of the upper West Beach. I have a memorial area, which I think is pretty much going to be primarily all flowers up in that area. I've kind of changed my mind on what I was originally thinking for that space. I still have to decorate around the campsite area, and then over on the east side as well. So I have some decorating that needs to occur as well. So still lots to do. I came on today because it is the 18th, and it is the start of a event on Grand Union, which will go on from now until May 31st, and it is the stamp rally at the museum. So guys, we are going to go over to the museum and talk with Blathers and find out what's going on with this stamp program, stamp rally. Daisy and Rosie are here. And guys, I'm really excited. So I have not, I got to still do my captain tour. I know that's going to unlock the ability to be able to do gyroids. And I originally was scratching my head with what I was going to do with this space here, going up to the museum. I think I'm actually going to put my gyroid collection along the path, because I have kind of that space here, and then I have the mirror image of it over here on this side. And I thought it might look kind of cool. And then I'm also going to put my gold roses up here in this space. And then I also want to do the gold roses as well over here, which I think will be really cool. And then I still have to figure out what I want to do with my black roses that I have. Because if you water the black roses with a gold watering can, those will, there's a certain percentage, guys, but I'm not sure what it is, that will actually help to spawn more gold roses, which is really kind of cool. All right, guys. We're here at the museum. Happy National Museum Day. Guys, are you going to take part in the stamp rally? Kind of curious to know who's going to go and actually get stamps. And guys, that's kind of cool. It must be the way the sun is right now. I usually am always in the area. Like, I normally always play in the morning. So, like, I will start playing anywhere between like 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Usually my start time in the game is always usually around 8 o'clock. I kind of like the music, and I like the time of day that it is. And I'm not used to coming over in the afternoon. But guys, look at the door of the museum. Like, I don't usually don't usually get to see the doors. Have you ever noticed those before? I really have never noticed the doors on the museum before. That's really cool. And I recently found out that these red panels that are in front of the stone masonry on the museum, those are actually just red cloth panels on the museum. And I realized that because I was at the museum on a really windy day, and these panels actually kind of blow around when there's a really high, intense wind. So that was kind of a surprise as well. Interesting. All right, guys, let's go in and take part in the stamp rally. Kind of excited. Guys, it's National Museum Day. There's no banners, there's no balloons, there's no streamers, and Gladys is at the entrance sleeping. I probably should have come back and done the stamp rally at night, because he's an owl. He's awake at night. Oh my gosh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Chuck. Welcome to the Grand Union Museum. May 18th is International Museum Day, and to honor it, we're holding a stamp rally. Please allow me a moment to give a brief explanation of precisely what this most esteemed day is. Ahem. International Museum Day is a day to understand the educational wonder that only museums can provide. As a collecting place for all types of knowledge, museums are a critical resource for learners far and wide. Indeed, they can spark imaginations, making difficult ideas easier and perhaps even more fun to grasp. But to put it simply, International Museum Day is a day for getting to know your local museum. Now, the stamp rally works thusly. The bug, fish, fossil, and art galleries each have 3 stamp stations. You must find the stations in each gallery and acquire their stamps. Do so, and you'll earn a memento. There are several unique mementos, one for completing the rally in each gallery. Who, it's true. Do be sure to give it a go whilst pursuing the museum's many fine exhibits. Alright, guys. Let's go down to the Fossil Museum first. Ooh. Guys, it's one of the stamp boxes. Stamp spot vertebrates. Now these guys have some backbone. Woo! There we go, guys. Our first stamp. Alright, let's close that up. The Fossil Museum was the first exhibit that I had completely done. It's actually one of my favorite things is to look for the dinosaur fossils every day and dig them up. I love getting them assessed. And oh my God, guys, look at the giant meteor coming down from the sky towards the dinosaurs. See the meteor up in the upper left corner? That's crazy. Wow. Extinction spot. What's the big orb near the ceiling? I'm sure it's fine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Alright, guys. So I would say the next stamps. Oh, no, it's right there. Guys, it was right there. Right, there must be. Little Chuck, what are you doing? We have a whole museum data. I don't have time for you to be sitting around. All right, guys. Let's focus here. Stamp spot. Synapsids. Synapsids. Distant relatives of mammals, huh? All right, there we go, guys. Boom. Done. All right. Nice. All right, let's go up to the art exhibit next. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Of course you're here. Of course you're here. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys, here's one of the stamp rallies. Art from the West. The 18th and 19th centuries brought us Rococo and Romanticism. I could stare at these styles all day. Stamp spot. Art from the East. Art from Asia always has such a unique and compelling beauty. Oh, there's the other one. Oh my gosh, it's Rocket. Sculpture exhibit. They look so real, like they could come to life and start moving at any moment. I've collected all the art stamps. I collected all the fossil stamps. This is kind of fun because you get to see like what the different areas of the exhibits are actually named. Because I've been playing the game since 2020 and I've never really knew that. Like the spaces had different names. The Singing Forest. If you listen closely, you can hear a faint hum. I can actually. Sounds like a fluorescent light fixture needs a new ballast. Oh, I love this room. Alright, is there a stamp box in here? No? Alright. It was still fun to go through there. No stamp box, guys? Huh. interesting. So they must be all out here today. Let's see. Oh, yep, there's one here. The Dragonfly Bridge. Oh, how interesting. Oh, yeah, I see the dragonfly. The reason you can see so many dragonflies near water is because that's where they lay their eggs. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. Guys, here we go. Coconut Corner. Oh, I see the coconut palm tree in the back. I bet tropical bugs get to go surfing and lay out on the beach all the time. That's kind of cool though. So this is Coconut Corner. And we got the Dragonfly Bridge. And the last one we have to do is go to the, I want to say the aquarium, the fish exhibit. So for those of you that don't play, you get to see my different areas of the museum. And for those of you that do play, you get to see all the different fish and art exhibit, fossils, and bugs that I have collected as well, which is kind of fun to share. I don't usually come to the museum that often. Now this is kind of cool, guys. I don't remember this in the guys, I don't remember this being able to walk down like that. That's kind of cool. The pond. I feel like these guys are little aquatic athletes. Go team. So we got the big river next. Whoop. Which one's this? Oh, here it is, the big river. Some rivers are deep and wide and long. All right, guys, we got the river, the big river. Yeah, so I still have to do my captain tour. I know once I do that, the Joyride feature will unlock. But I also believe that's how you unlock the feature to get the Brewster to come to the island. And he actually opens his coffee shop here in the museum called The Roost. And you can actually go in and have coffee and invite your villagers in to have coffee with you. So I could actually have Curlos. Oh, how cool. Could actually have Curlos come and have coffee with me. And then I have a bunch of amiibo cards. I could actually look up some of my old villagers that I used to have on Grand Union and invite them to the Bruce as well to have a cup of coffee and kind of get caught up. And that actually might be kind of fun. Wow, guys, this fish tank is huge. So I think I'm just looking for the, oh, here it is, the coral stamp. Yeah, that makes sense. That looks like coral. Coral reef. Oh, a colorful, vibrant, warm sea. I want to swim here. I collected all the fish stamps. Oh, and the walk-through tunnel. Very cool. The detail is just amazing here, guys, isn't it? I also love the music that's in the the aquarium area. I also like the art exhibit too. Oh, look who's up reading now. Because he knows I'm going to be coming back. Look, he's looking, guys. He's looking. Is that a set of stamps I see? Hoo-hoo, it's several in fact. Jolly good, and now to mark your hard work with an aptly named completion stamp. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Blather's seal of approval. With that, you finish the stamp rally in the fish gallery. Hoot, I say hoot. Hoot, I say hoo, look at you. I say, did you happen to take any photographs of your quest? Your Nook phone takes marvelous photos, and the fish rooms make an elegant backdrop, to be sure. And without any further ado, here is the memento I promised you. Oh, nice. He gives it to us right here. I present to you your very own fish plaque. Okay. Now to the bugs. For daring to enter their fearsome presence, I give to you another completion stamp. Oh, seal of approval again. You finished the stamp rally in the bug exhibit. By my beak, what a showing. Your willingness to explore the bug rooms with such gusto is admirable. I myself find lingering there quite impossible. And without any further ado, here is the memento I promised you. I present to you your very own bug plaque. And now the fossils for uncovering their ancient mysteries. I grant you the completion stamp. Bravo. Very well done. You've finished the stamp rally in the fossil gallery. And the host of these rallies, it pleases me to my pin feathers to see your frolic amid the fossils. So, the views you get as you stand upon the circles on the floor are always such a sight, and the tree of life on the floor, which charts the path of evolution, as never fails to tickle my talons. I do hope you took a moment to appreciate it all. If you didn't, then I hope you will. And without any further ado, here is the memento I promised you. I present to you your very own fossil plaque. What else? Oh yes, the art exhibit. I am pleased to present you with the artfully composed completion stamp. There, it pleases me to report that the stamp rally for the art gallery is finished. You've done this owl proud. Of course, there is so much more than just art on display in the gallery. Hoot hoot. It's true. To look at the art is to look into the mind of the artist, their culture, and its history. Art can teach us so much. Of course, while it is true that the occasional forgery finds itself in circulation, which is truly reprehensible, each and every piece on display in our museum was expertly appraised and confirmed to be genuine. So please, I encourage you to pursue our gallery to your heart's content. It will not lead you astray. And without any further ado, here is the memento I promised you. I present to you your very own art plaque. Hoot and woot woot, you've collected all the stamps available today. To think you've enjoyed the stamp rally to such a degree, I can't help but puff my feathers with pride. We'll be holding a stamp rally every day until May 31st. We even change the stamp stations each day. If you'd like to earn more of these same mementos, I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much for celebrating International Museum Day with us and taking part in our stamp rally. Sharing the wonders and knowledge of museums has to offer never fails to make this owl smile. Hoot hoo. So these plaques that he was talking about as my memento gift is actually, here we go, the fish on the wall, this bust head up here over the art exhibit, the fossil over the staircase here, and the butterfly here, whoops, over here on the wall outside of the bug exhibit. So I got plaques of each of these that I can take home and actually hang up in my house. And I'm excited because I'm actually going to put them in my house. I have to figure out where. I must have a wall that's free. Maybe I'll put them in the cherry blossom room on the wall that you don't normally see unless you spin the camera around in the opposite direction. I might put them on that wall. And the reason is I'm wondering how many more points I'll get having these special plaques up on the wall, because I'm pretty close to 200,000 points when it comes to the survey. And I definitely think that helps because I took all of my crafted items from Bunny Day, the Cherry Blossom event, Halloween, and I think that's it. I just have those 3 holidays set up in my house. And then I have my main room, which I call the blue room. I have the funky orange room in the back, which I kind of left as like a time capsule because that was actually my very first room I ever decorated with all the different odds and ends of stuff I was finding and getting gifted and stuff like that. And then I have the room to the right, which used to be empty, and then I just kind of put up wallpaper and kind of set it up as like a sitting room. That's actually where I have all my gifts stored too, on the floor right now. But anyways, yeah, so I'm anxious to see on the Happy Home scoring when they come to the island, how I ended up doing. Well, this was really cool. So Bertha was recently here at the campsite. She did not end up coming to Grand Union to live. She ended up going home. And yeah, guys, that is the museum event with the stamp rally. So guys, you'll have to let me know if you guys end up doing the stamp rally. And are you guys doing it just once? Going to do it a couple times to have a set and then sell some at Nook's Cranny? Are you not participating in it at all? I think it's kind of cool to actually learn the different areas of the museum and like what the different areas are actually named. Like the Coconut Corner and the Dragonfly Bridge, I had no idea that that was what those were named. I think that's really cool. So, guys, thanks a lot for coming along with me today. It was a lot of fun, and it was kind of fun playing it and recording it, knowing you guys were going to watch it back. So, appreciate the likes and the comments as always, and thanks to my new subscribers that have recently joined. Guys, if you are just tuning into my video for the first time, I want to extend the invitation to hit the subscribe button and check out what little Chuck here and the Grand Union Villagers get up to in the future. Alright guys, until next time, thanks so much for stopping by Grand Union, and we'll talk to you real soon. Bye guys! It's getting super cloudy today. Uh-oh. Got ourselves a balloon. A throwback mitt chair. Interesting. It was fun today.